figures. Your rabbit peed on my books.
And then you let your snake eat him.
Uncle Edward bought you another.
You murdered Mopsy!
You're just cross because Uncle Edward loved me more.
Pitied, more like.
You dared me to jump off the roof, then you pushed.
How much joy do you have to take before you believe yourself?
If you or Edmund defiles one more of my things, I'm keeping the Hepplewhite chairs.
Keep them, since you broke them out of spite. And I'm keeping the Chippendale breakfront.
Don't you dare!
No, you do get it in the will. It is awfully fragile, though.
You mustn't!
Ah, something you actually care about. Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden? But she's crying.
Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say. Shush! You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to. Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals. For later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you all go?
The weird sisters. They're always making potions and things out of herbs. I bet they could help me.
Again, nothing to be concerned about. Do be careful, take a few precautions. keep tuned to good old Jack Worthing. That's me for further updates. Bye.
How have you been?
Are you new round here? Or did I just forget? It happens, you know.
I hope this is Royal of Royale. Oh, my nose needs a bath. Fly me to the moon, would you? Well, That was tedious.
We all appreciate what you do.
I know it's not fair I brought you into this world, but someday I'll take you where you can walk in the grass and smell fresh bread. Once you can walk.
You really bring out the best in us.
Poor Johnny Bolton. I think he even guessed my secret. He could have helped, but he couldn't even help himself. Mrs. Pankhurst has a shop. How long has she had a shop? I shouldn't be surprised. That woman could sew a wedding suit for an octopus. Mrs. Pankhurst! How have you been?
Couldn't be better. I was having dizzy spells, but they've gone away. Isn't that wonderful when things just sort of cure themselves?
I've been meaning to go visit the Reform Club, but my old outfit... I seem to have filled out a bit since then, if you can believe that.
Oh, remember when I made you that lovely nurse's uniform? For the Reform Club? You know, I've always wanted to visit there. Wanda's such a good friend of mine, but she never tells me what goes on there. I imagine they drink tea and discuss how to reform government and things like that.
Sort of. Not exactly.
Could you wangle me an invitation? I keep asking my friend Wanda, and she always promises, but somehow it's always next week.
I ought to be able to manage that.
If you could get me an invitation, I'd be ever so thrilled. We could go together. I'll come by when you've got one. Your new outfit should be done by then.
I wish I'd learned to sew. Well, I don't wish it. I probably have become a seamstress like Mum. I got you an invitation. Are you sure you really want to go to the Reform Club together? I'm not sure that nurse's uniform still fits.
Oh, no. I'm not much of a night owl anyway. I just hate being excluded, you know. Oh, I made your outfit for you. It's ever so slimming. I think you'll look wonderful in it. Oh, you always look wonderful.
You're such a dear. What would I do without you?
Come by any time you need something new to wear. It's such a joy making clothes for you. You always make me look so good.
How many holes would it take to fill the Albert Hall?
At least we could have made them take them. At least we could have not done it for them.
The woman gave me, and I did eat.
At least I don't have to wear that idiotic mask anymore.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing, but he tore out his eyes anyway, didn't he?
Remember bread. I'll remember bread. I'll remember too much.
Maybe we couldn't have fought back.
Stop the movie. Oh God.
They have gossamer wings. Just
Strange how everyone
Just keep throwing back. It's lovely because you can eat them. Did you know that? But I digress. The way uncles do, eh? All you need to know, my dear, is that I feel as fond of you as any uncle ever could. And I hope you feel just as fond of me. All right, Rosalie? Good. Got it from... Ah, yes, from the Dermot Nightingale of Gascoigne. Dear Uncle Jack. Uncle Mike. That's good. If we spent all our time worrying about the things that we've done, well, we'd never be able to enjoy our day. So feel better. Pop a few extra joy today, and I bet in the morning you won't even remember what you were so upset about. I'm so glad I was able to help. Dear Uncle Jack, I haven't been feeling entirely well these past few days. I feel rather tired, and it's hard to get out of bed. So I asked my husband to get this letter for you.
Oh, there's a big one we don't mention, isn't there?
Lasciate omni speranza. Oh, baby, I wouldn't do this for anybody else. Now I can come back from any other hatch without anyone ruining my clothes. Looks like the plagueies can come through those holes in the barbed wire. Not a good place to sleep, then. At least I can still use the hatch to get onto the Wellington undertracks. I can't tell if Mrs. Witherington is preggers or just fat.
Don't use that word, it's horrible.
Her husband is a prisoner of war, but she goes everywhere with Lieutenant Ulbricht.
Maybe she's just eating extra rations. Anyway, we'll know in a few months, won't we?
You can't tell either way. That dress is so baggy.
That's enough of that, Sully Boyle.